Alright, so we're back here. I got a slightly different recording setup once again, so we'll see how that works out. Today, we have a rival fight to do. I forgot where the mart is. I haven't played in real life for a while. Like, I've got a queue, kind of a backlog set up. So the first thing to do, I gotta buy whatever I need because I don't want to lose money. I don't want to, like, waste my money, but, like, what do I even have here? Because I'm probably going to lose this game. I don't want to, like, reset whenever I lose. I got 5 Pokeballs. And, no potions. I remember last time I got kind of screwed on the potions, so I want to have like this. I guess we'll buy 5 potions. I'm just kind of like spitballing. I don't really know what I need here. Yeah, for 15 bucks. And I feel like we won't have access to Great Balls until I think past the 3rd badge, and so we might as well just buy some more Pokeballs, I guess. That leaves me with $11 though. I don't know. Do I just buy more potions? Like, antidotes. I guess I don't see myself using the antidotes a lot more here going forwards, and so I think we'll buy 2 of each, I guess. I don't think we'll be using escape ropes anytime soon, and I have some anyways. I'll buy an antidote just to use up the last of my cash here. I now have 54 cents. Now, I believe I want to start the fight with Njorlis in front. So I believe he's gonna start it with, I forget the exact type. It's a flying type, I'm pretty sure. But we gotta trigger this battle by going up to, like, the bridge. So that's up here. I think it's this one. Yeah, there we go. Here's a rival fight. This guy's being a real jerk. And let's get into it. Spearow, you should start out with a Spearow. I gotta plan how I wanna... How much I want to double team, basically. So I'm pretty sure double team gets you more misses than Thunder Wave. To start out, we're gonna start out with a double team. I don't know how much damage we're gonna take. Looks like none this turn at least. We're gonna do a Thunder Wave next because I think that's optimal. It's a Growl. That falls our attack. I think Thunder Shock is special. I don't know exactly how the special split works, but I think we're good. I want to see how much damage we do. Oh, we got a crit, so I think... Yeah, okay, well obviously we can just finish it off. Given that we outspeed and that we've gotten 2 attack drops, I'm going to pick Thunder Shock again over the quick attack. These battles always go a lot better than they do in my head. I don't know why I'm always so scared of these. Sandshrew is next. We're gonna switch out to Yalve for the type advantage. I don't know how well Yalve is gonna do. We may need to pivot here, but we don't have any actually grass type attacking moves, but we can seed here. We'll see how much a tackle does, how much we get from scratch. That's 11. So without the leech seed, we would have been in range of a crit. After 1 attack, that is doing nothing, so we may as well do some setup work. I can say to be safe again, I don't want to risk a crit, because Yalve might be useful to set up again in the future, so we're gonna use Renya as our pivot. Which, I'm sorry buddy, but you're kind of just a good pivot. I don't know how much attack we're actually gonna do, so I think we'll Tail Whip until That's a defense fall, though. I don't know. 7 damage. I'm surprised how tanky Renya is. We got our accuracy drop, so we're not gonna hit with our tackles very reliably. Yeah, okay, we're getting reverse dodge tanked here. But Yalve's seed is... that sounds weird. But it's doing a lot of work here for our fight. We are not gonna land a single attack. So that is doing what, 13? That's doing 8 damage. Because I want a quick attack on... oh, okay, you're just being a real jerk. I mean, thankfully our leech seed, we are getting some work in from the leech seed, but... so 8. I think we're in range of a crit now, but... what can you do? Alright, so this should be our last turn with Renya. So I'm gonna go ahead and quick attack, and it does hit. I think we outsped, so that probably wasn't necessary, but as I've said before, this is not a game where this is not a channel where we do the best move. I'm gonna use Bandlash because I think fighting's probably not effective, because the Sandtree is low enough that we can probably just, yeah. Yalve leveled up. And we're in Vine Whip, just too late. Rattata, we will change. I mean, we can probably just bash our way through the Eevee, so we'll use Yalve as a setup. If we can, we'll pivot her out, but I don't know if, okay, thanks. That is good. I think we'll pivot Yalve out and we'll try to bash through with like Yalis or Bandlash. And we'll use the whole Enureless dodge tank cheese setup for... he's got an Eevee, I think, so that did 12 damage. Okay, yeah, Delay doesn't really have much in the way of moves yet. And that did a lot of damage, 13, so we're already in crit range. You might be a pivot for the time being with Delay. Do you like how I pronounce the Pokemon's names differently every time? And given how badly that went to Bandlash, I guess we'll use Bandlash now. Because Bandlash should have the type advantage. Hyper Fang, that's scary. Does almost half. But Bandlash is strong enough. Hopefully he can just one-shot the Rattata. Well, I mean, it's a multi-hit move, but you know what I mean. Let's experience go around. We're gonna set up one last time with Yalve. And this time, I don't know if we should leave Yalve in. Got a defense drop, so... yeah, why not? We'll leave Yalve in, because I don't know how much effort it's going to take this out. If we die immediately... we'll start out with Enureless. We'll double team. We have a Leech Seed, so we'll be gaining just by staying in. Does land a defense drop, but don't like that, but I think we're dodge tanking here is the whole point. I don't know if I should switch out and like re-double team just for the sake of it. Because I don't know how much damage we're gonna take. I don't know, I'm feeling it. We're just gonna stay in, we're gonna double team. Got 2 double teams, so we should be safe. I want to see how much a Thunder Shock does here to see whether I should stay double teaming or not. Misses the tackle. I think we can get it down low enough to at least set up for the Nidorans. We've already got 3 double teams off. We may just drain the Eevee down to 0 by then, given we've already got our 4th. Yeah, Dodge tanking is such a good strategy. I wasn't sure whether or not it was viable. This should be the 5th. I've been watching a lot of like Small Ant, and I know that he does a lot of dodge tanking, so I'm just gonna assume that it's a good strategy. It should be our last one. I mean, it's like, I don't know, it's easy and it's effective. You gotta love like cheesing it, right? It does. What? I thought we did a lot more. Did we get attack drops that I wasn't paying attention to? I guess it'd be special drops. Well, we won. That was a needlessly long battle, but it worked out thanks to cheap strategies. We got $6 and Bandlash is evolving. Or it's not evolving, because I think level 17... Yeah, we gotta talk to Bill. He's setting up the next plot here. Yeah, he's not actually that bad of a guy, despite what he set up, at least in the games, I don't think. Like, that's a good idea. I think, now, the point with not letting Bandlash evolve, at level 17, he's gonna learn, I forget what it is off the top of my head, but it's something good, something we want. I should have written it down. So we're gonna wait, we're gonna hold his evolution off until next level. We're gonna heal. We got $4, I think. Coming up next, we have the bridge, which should be mostly like easy fights. Okay, yeah, it's a bunch of like small fights. And then I guess there's one big fight at the end. There's like 7 different trainers to fight on the bridge. So I think today, if we end it here, it's going to be kind of a shorter episode, I think. Yeah, the first trainer is just a bug catcher, level 14, so we can like... And Euros is level 17, you can almost like switch train, I think. I don't know if we want to switch train first. I'm thinking Vilea, maybe? Maybe not, I think... Yeah, I think Vilea, because I want to keep Vilea on the team. And Vilea, she's the farthest behind, he's the farthest behind, I don't know what gender, I don't know why I insist on genders for these Pokemon. I don't know, it's kind of cringe, I know, but... I think Vilea, I want Vilea to stay on the team. And they're the farthest behind so far, so... Like, we're probably gonna switch train Vilea first. In these fights, because I mean these fights are like plot necessary anyways, so we may as well just like, alright, you get a string shot, we're already slower so it doesn't matter. How much damage are you gonna do? Okay, that's a crit. I was excited for a second, but as long as they keep like slowing us down, I think we're good so far. Okay, that's actually not too bad. How much do we take is the problem. Okay, 5, so we might not need to switch train. I think Vilea, unless this goes horrible, all of a sudden Vilea can probably do this whole fight by himself. I'm self-conscious about it now. I'm using like they, them for all my Pokemon. I don't know. There's nothing wrong with that. Alright, Vilea, what can you do? Because I don't think Pokemon have like genders in this game. Unless they like... I know Nidorans do, I guess, but other than that, who knows? Like, it's... Do they have them in the anime? Like, is Ash's Pikachu a gender? Yeah, because it's tail, like, it's gotta be, like, something, right? I like how... Okay, I'm gonna stop talking about pronouns now, it's getting weird, I'm gonna... Okay, got $1 from that. What's the next fight? I know... I'm looking this all up. It's a Pidgey and a Nidoran, both level 14. What are our Pokemon at? I mean, yeah, and Euros and Bandlash alone can probably take... out a Pidgey and a Nidoran, so we're gonna do a second fight, and we're gonna go back and leave the rest for next episode. I noticed the trainers all spawn in always facing down, which is kind of scary at first, especially given how this is set up, but hopefully Player doesn't take too much damage. That I hate that. Very bad on damage, but with, are you kidding me, with getting like reverse dodge tanked here, Filet is very lucky, but how much, until we get a hit, I'm just gonna keep in here. How much damage do we take? 31 to 21, 10. That's from a quick attack too. I think we are gonna switch out. I'm gonna use Renya as a pivot into a Neuralist. I don't know why I always use pivots, but Renya's strong enough, it might be able to... Okay, that's 12 damage, probably not. I was thinking Renya might be able to take out the Pidgey by itself, but this is probably gonna kill. It didn't. Okay, I should have used quick attack. I wasn't thinking. We are gonna use Neuralist to take it out. I'm worried about the experience points getting kind of one-sided, but how much damage do we take? 9. That's more than I would expect, but alright, the Leia leveled up, that's good. Sing, that is very good. That lets us sleep the opponent. We're gonna switch back out Vilea since this is primarily like switch training, I guess. I don't know whether or not it's worth it to try to sing. And because of that, I'm going to go ahead and do it. I forgot he has a fighting move, so this is very scary. And we missed the sing anyways. I'm sorry, Vilea. There's no like natural pivots. I guess we'll just use like we'll use Yalis. Yeah, this is tough. I think, is Scratch or Double Kick gonna be better? Alright, we got a crit, so... And they got a crit too. I was gonna say, we got a crit, so now if we pace, we can probably win, but... We're taking 5 damage. I kinda wanna... I'm worried about Yalis falling behind as well, so I think... How much damage should we take here? Okay, 2 damage, so... With that, we should be pretty good here. I think, hopefully. Because Scratch is doing what? 5 damage. Alright, we don't have a priority move. We win Speed Tide, though. And there we go, yep. Vilea and Yalis working together. Alright. Well, we got $2, and I think that will be long enough to make a satisfactory episode, so we're gonna head back to the Pokemon Center, heal again, which I mean kind of burns a bit of time in the video, but what are you gonna do about it? We'll heal everyone up. I'm gonna take a quick look again, see if we need to keep switch training Vilea as we go forward through the other 3 trainers. Because none of them should be much harder, I think. Well, I guess maybe a little harder, but... we should be able to do at least 1 or 2 of them. Vilea's level 13. Renya's the lowest, but Renya is kind of fodder at the time being. Vilea and Yalve are both 13, so I guess we could do either one. Press the wrong button. And we're going to save, and we're going to call it here for today. And today is just a few fights. There wasn't a whole lot in terms of like story progression, but we did get the whole like you gotta talk to Bill to fill out your PC, even though I was talking about something else during that and just ignoring it. But hey, that's what Pokemon's all about. Ignoring the plot, I guess. This is a terrible outro.